Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about frugal tips and we have a lot of them on here and I'm going to share with you the ones that I followed and how it made a difference in my life. So as you know, it's a journey, so it's not like you reach the destination. It's always a journey. I'm going to share the ones that I have done, and I want to see what your score is. So you can score yourself with it if you want. I love homework and I love school. I would have probably gone back to school, but I'm too old for that, I think. But I do love school now. I hated school as a young girl, but I love to read and I love to learn. And I guess YouTube is a little bit like school because I'm reading and I'm researching and I'm learning and I'm sharing with you different things that I'm learning. Now, of course, most of these you will say that you do too. One thing I'm finding is after I read all of these financial books is it gets somewhat, they're all the same. It tells you, don't spend this, don't do this. They're all the same. And that's somewhat how it is. It's because it's just wash and repeat, wash and repeat. It's the same wisdom and the same words, and it's such an easy thing. It's somewhat like weight loss. It's, you know what to do. It's just, are we going to do it? If you burn more calories than you eat, then you're going to lose weight. If you save more money than you spend, you're going to have more money. It's simple and easy. There is no complicated formulation for it, but there are always some things that you can do and you can learn to apply to yourself. So here we go. These are the things that I have been doing and it has made a difference, but I have to continue to do it. So it's kind of one of those things, like it has to be a lifestyle change. You can't decide, well, this week I'm going to do this and then next week just throw it all out the window. Here we go. Meal planning. Do meal prep. Use your pantry. Include vegetarian meals. So we only eat meat maybe once or twice a week. Buy the 30 to 50% off the sticker products. So all grocery stores have a discounted area and they will have produce or whatever they have. It's going to be 30 to 50% off. And you have to find those areas, and oftentimes people use them really quickly, so you may not find that much. I said in a recent video that if there's something I really want, I will wait 6 to 8 weeks before I decide if it's something I'm going to buy. Shop with a grocery list. Double your recipes and freeze the one. You're going to be seeing a lot of me doing the once a month cooking. I'm really excited about that. That is coming up as some features in my videos. I'm going to be cleaning out my little freezer. I just have 2 little freezers above the refrigerators, and that's all I have. But I'm going to clean that out. We're going to do once a month cooking, especially with the summer and the spring months, because I love to be outside. Use leftovers. That's a big one. Food is a #1 waste of money because a lot of people, I've seen recently somebody who just threw a whole bunch of their food away after they made a meal the day before. They just threw it all away. I couldn't believe it. So especially young people need to learn to save their money by being more frugal with their food. Bring your own lunch to work. So my work is at home, so of course I have my own lunch, but that is a big one. If you bring your own lunch to work, that can save you a lot of money. Don't go out for dinner. This is another thing that we are not doing. So you're not seeing us going to McDonald's. You're not seeing us going out to eat because that is really expensive. My husband just read online that they are saying that people are not going to fast food restaurants. So actually the restaurants are very hurting right now because a lot of people aren't going there. I've been to a Starbucks twice. Our son last year got a Starbucks and it was really good, but I've never been to one. So my husband gets the cheap instant coffee and that's what he makes at home. Grow your own food. So I am going to be working in the garden a lot this year. Since I slowed down all of my social medias, I am not on social media as much. So I check my emails twice a day and I upload my videos, but I am not on social media. So I downsize your house. So we did downsize our house many years ago, but that is a big one. That is an instant money saving idea, is if you can downsize your house. So we paid off our mortgage. We don't have no mortgage. We've been out of debt 14 years now. They're saying, here's the utilities. Use a rain barrel. Use a smart thermostat. Well, we have wood stove. Usable portable fans and heaters. We are going to be setting up a solar system for our fan for in the summertime. Use LED lights. Use portable lights. Use smaller appliances. Use your stove efficiency, so when you're boiling water, make sure you have a lid on the, all of those things. I mean, a lot of these things are cut your landline. We haven't had a landline phone in 13 years. Check all of your policies, your insurance policies, to see if you can get them cheaper. Become a one-car household. We only have one car. Maintain it. Buy a good used car. We bought a used car back in 2020, and we have an SUV, and it's very, very old, but it's very well kept. And in the beginning, people were like, oh, you got a new car. No, our car is very old. And how many miles is on our vehicle?
196,000.
196,000. And what is the year of our vehicle?
2011.
It's a 2011. So you can have something nice and have it used, but we don't go away a whole lot. So we don't travel a lot. So our car is not used a whole bunch. Work from home. Here it says to use honey instead of sugar. Use the dollar store. Not sure, honey's more expensive than sugar, but honey's better for you. Buy it used. Cut your costs in non-essentials, and that's why I'm making homemade lotions. I'm making homemade salves. I'm making homemade medications. I'm making homemade everything. Do the no-spend challenge. Now, for me, I find if I do the no-spend challenge, oftentimes the no-spend, then at the end of the month, I end up spending more. To me, I like to go every week, but just have a low-spend challenge. So that works better for me. It's somewhat like saying you're never going to eat cake again, and then the next time you have a weak spot and you eat cake, you eat way too much. I'd rather have it little bits and have everything and save money and save things that way. Use the library, cancel your cable, use audiobooks, go to free events, cut your own hair. I do all of my own hair. Buy eyeglasses online. Cut out unhealthy habits. That was another thing. I really never budgeted, so we didn't really track our expenses, but now we do. We see what all we spend money on, and we're seeing what all we're saving money on. Use every last drop of everything. Put water in your shampoo bottle. Put water in your conditioner bottle. Put water in your ketchup and your mustard a little bit to shake that last drop. I've been doing that with my toothpaste, and it's been amazing because I keep getting more toothpaste out of my toothpaste tube than I ever thought I could, because I'm just squeezing every little bit out. Declutter your house, which you're seeing a lot of videos on that. So these are, it was like 80 different ways that I've been reading off of here and what I've been doing. And so I think that it's just little things in life, and you just got to remind yourself that to do these things. Never go to the grocery store when you're hungry. I used to do that all the time. Then I would tell my husband, well, we'll just pick something up for lunch at the grocery store. We'd get a pre-made sub or pre-made pizza, which we're paying so much money. We'd end up paying $15 at the grocery store for our lunch for when we get home. Little things like that. May sound foolish to you, but I think that if you think about all the little things that you've done, there are many ways that you could cut out $1 here and $1 there and can make a real big difference in your life. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next one.